Okay. Good morning, you guys. Let me know if you are here. I'm so sorry. I apologize about the distractions, everybody coming in. But do please come in by all means. Good morning and welcome to Tracy Loving My Life Tarot. If it's your first time here, please by all means do feel free to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live. What's up, Trinity? Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Uh, okay. Okay. Good morning. You said it's fixed now? Yeah, I know, right? I don't know why I was having like distractions. Oh, Lord. Now my darn. Ain't this some shit? What the hell? Oh, God. No. Are we here? Oh, my goodness. Okay. You guys, I apologize. My God. Jesus. Oh my Lord. Yeah, right? Like, oh Lord Jesus, you guys. So it's fixing now. Yeah, the distractions just want to keep coming in. My goodness, Lord have mercy. Well, happy Sunday morning. Good morning to you guys. It's early. It's 8:14 a.m. Eastern time where I am. Oh my God. Jesus. It's too early for this, right? Ain't it too early? Y'all like my little souvenir? We're doing some things different. Let's see. Yeah, we're making some changes. We're making some changes. A few. But good morning, you guys. Come on in. You said three like, yeah, I know that's right. Good morning, Nina. See, that's what I'm saying. I be hating when I see 7 people coming up in here. But anyway, you guys, early morning, early top of the morning to you guys on this here Sunday. I think it's June 2nd. Mm-hmm. So we coming in. I hope you guys had a blessed weekend. So again, apologize about distraction as you guys coming in. It's doing all kind of things over here. It's you know what I'm saying? It's giving me chats, it's not giving me chats. Let me see. Well, damn it. Okay. You said new subscriber. Good morning, Nina. Okay. I can see some of you. All right, let's see. Damn it. Okay. Then it don't want to show me the damn. Oh my God, it's doing what it want to do. It's doing what it want to do. All right, you guys, it's doing whatever it wants to do over here. I think it's actually taking me back to the very beginning on this side over here. And I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway, let's go ahead on and jump into y'all's reading. So welcome. It's gonna be a Virgo reader, general reading, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, wherever you may have Virgo at in your birth chart. Okay, take what resonate, leave the rest. Don't force it. As always, we always tell you this is a tarot reads is for entertainment purposes only. All right. I don't know what's wrong with the light. Everything want to start acting up on me over here. Okay. So if I don't see y'all's comments, just let it do what it do over here. Let's see if it's gonna let me come in. Like I said, it's kind of doing its own thing over here. You said, I see you. Good morning, Brittany. You said Rich Rising, Tracy, and everyone. Okay. I'm just gonna be looking at it. I'm gonna be going back and forth on both sides over here, okay? Because I see a few of y'all, but come on in. All right. So Virgo, we are going to talk about when can you expect change to come in, because a lot of y'all are going through changes, Virgos. Okay, so changes in the air. Some of you are probably already feeling this change. Okay, um, when whether it comes to Your love life, your work life, family responsibilities and obligations, changes on the horizon when it comes to some of y'all could be thinking about, definitely adding to your stability. Some of you could be thinking about traveling. But the energy that I was getting here for the most part before these distractions came in, it's kind of crazy. So maybe some of you might be going through a few distractions, okay? You may have different people trying to come in and get your attention and your time, okay? I know the energy that I was picking up before these distractions began, Virgo. I feel as though there's a couple of decisions and choices that are coming into play for you guys. And what I was picking up on your energy, Virgo, is that, like, let's say, for example, some of you can be in somewhat of a new situation with someone. And you may be enjoying this person's time a little bit, or this person could be enjoying your time, or you're just kind of kicking back, going with the flow. Okay. Um, Desmond, you said a trip. You got a trip coming up. That's what's up. I feel like you have somebody, Virgo. Some of you got somebody who you could be talking to. Something new that just started here recently. Okay. Um, but I feel as though, like I said, you might be kind of just kicking back, going with the flow. You're not really seriously sure whether or not you want to put all your apples into a basket when it comes to this situation. This could be could be having a little bit of conversations and that sort of thing, Virgo. But I don't feel as though, even if this is somebody new, I don't feel as though this may be the exact person. Not saying that it's not. I just feel as though, Virgo, when it comes to this individual, for those of you who had just recently got to something new and you just recently started talking to somebody and you haven't been in a relationship or a situation in a while, and you have just started dating somebody new, you know what I'm saying? Kind of talking or whatever the case may be. Um, it's like this can be somebody, not saying you can't kick it with, you know what I'm saying? This could be somebody, like I said, just kicking with, this a little bit of downtime for right now, something to do on the weekends. But again, I don't feel like this is your one and your one and be all. You know what I'm saying? This is not the person who, I can't really say this is the one that you are going to be spending the rest of your life with, Virgo, only because I feel like you haven't really begun the new chapter cycle in your life that's getting ready to take place. Some of you are getting ready to go through a brand new cycle, okay? And you can start see these changes that take place, like things can be moving kind of quickly. Um, Even when it comes to trips, like I said, you haven't really begun this. You're not really where you need to be just yet, right? And I feel as though you may have to kind of, and I don't want to say keep your options open. It's just that you're getting ready to go through these changes where you are going to be meeting new people. You understand what I'm saying? Is you have new people, places, and things come, okay? Whether that's in the work front, whether that's traveling, whether that's, downtime, you are being picked up and you are being carried to brand new places, brand new beginnings, okay? Places that you've probably never been before. Okay. I feel like you have waited. Um, you have blessings getting ready to open up for you. And like I said, for some of you, you have a brand new person that could be in your life right now. And you could be thinking, well, is this the one? Maybe, may not. You know what I'm saying? It's like what you don't want to do, Virgo, because I see some of you kind of like hesitant. where you're kind of wondering, okay, well, maybe me and this person can travel together, we could do this together, we could do that together. But then you don't want to kind of like block your blessings because it's like you have somebody new right now who you could just recently started talking to, but then you got somebody new also getting ready to come and kind of like step into the picture. And it's like, for example, you don't want to take sand to the beach. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like, let's say you making plans to go to the beach, and all of a sudden you decide, you be telling yourself, well, you know what, maybe I should pack this extra bag of sand to carry with me to the beach when the beach already has sand there. Then you get what I'm saying? So in other words, it's like, let's say you decide to travel with this person who you are talking to now. And then when you get to your destination, the person who was meant to kind of like come into your life may not be able to come into your life because you brought this other individual with you. You understand what I'm saying? It's like all of a sudden, it's like, let's say you get an invitation to a get together, right? And you go to a birthday, I don't know, a birthday brunch, you know what I'm saying? Or a dinner, or you travel someplace. You get invited out somewhere nice, even if this is like a wedding reception or graduation, whatever, but you get this invitation somewhere nice. You get dressed up, you get all dolled up. You said, in other words, travel solo. Exactly, Brittany, exactly, right? Right? You know what I mean? You get this invitation somewhere nice. You get all dolled up. You say, okay, well, I'm here, but you do this, you know what I'm saying? But then you end up getting where you're going to, and then the person who was really meant to start your life over is kind of weird. And I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't know why that energy is really kicking off, but it's really I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's the energy that I'm getting. Okay. Now, when I was sitting in here going through your cards and going through this energy, the first card that came out on you, Virgos, is worth waiting for. That was the first card that came out on you. And then the second card that came out on you is divine timing is at play, right? And then when I sat here and I was sitting here, meditating, contemplating, sitting here thinking, speaking, speaking to, connecting, you know what I'm saying, with spirit, the other card that came out on you, patience is required, right? So your first card is worth waiting for. The second card, divine timing is at play. Third card, patience is required. And so that question that I was asking, well, when can Virgos expect for these new things to begin? Right? The card came out when you let go, when you release resistance. Some of you can be wasting your time with a certain individual who you're dealing with now. And it could be some blockages or obstacles in the way because you're sitting here and you're kind of waiting on this other individual to give you what it is you are seeking. But Spirit is saying, stop putting all your time into this other individual, waiting for this other individual to give you what it is you need. Because for some of you, it's not the right time. Okay. And for some of you, you're sitting here waiting, and Spirit is saying later than you think. Okay. So it's like you dealing with somebody. It's almost like you're painting these pictures of wanting to live happily ever after because you're spending time with this individual, but you and this person is on two different accords, if that makes sense, right? Not saying this is not a decent person that you're talking to now, because it can be a decent person, right? This person could be hardworking and driven and filled with ambition. Okay, it could be a very positive person, but for some of you, you have been sitting here, and you've been doing your own little step work. You know what I'm saying? It's like, Virgo, you know how it is when you've been single for so long and you've been going through the healing process and you've been doing the step work and you've been applying yourself, spiritually educating yourself, going through everything that you have to go through. You have been through all these cycles, right? And you have been doing this by yourself, right? And then all of a sudden you start dating. You kind of get back out there in the dating game, just to kind of like kill a little bit of time, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, whatever. And then all of a sudden, here comes this new person, and this is just you spending a little bit of time, kicking back, if you will, you know what I'm saying? Just to have somebody to kind of chill with every now and then. But you and this person have come in. And like I said, I'm not saying this is not the one for some of you. It's just that, it's almost like party training somebody on how to use a toilet. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't mean to say that in a bad way, and I don't know why it's coming out like that. But you don't have time to be it's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? I'm not telling you to shut the door on this person. I'm not saying, I'm not telling you to stop chilling. I'm telling you to kind of like go with the flow, enjoy life, right? Go with the flow, enjoy yourself, be smart, make smart decisions, use wisdom and intelligence in this situation, and see through things that you need to see through, because sometimes you can find yourself. Good morning to everybody coming in on the chats. Good morning to everybody coming in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I do see you guys. Alexandra, how are you? Divine, good morning. Everybody who's coming in, good morning, good morning, good morning. Um, like I said, because it's like, I'm not saying this person is a bad person. It's just I don't know. It's something other there that it's like, be mindful that you don't find yourself attracting individuals like the same, almost according to somewhat the same pattern, a little differently. But you know how new people come with new faces. But even though those new people come with new faces, sometimes it could be on that somewhat that same little bit, the same type of cycles as the last situation you was in. You know, I don't know. I don't know, because I know sometimes they say opposites attract. I know they say sometimes opposites attract. You know, but this person who you might be talking to now, how you can tell is that you don't want this person to like distract you and get in your way and stop you from what you have already accomplished, right? Let's say, like for example, I have this YouTube platform, right? And we network, you know what I'm saying? And we kick it. I come up here, I do readings, we laugh, and we enjoy the time, right? Then all of a sudden I start dating, and I let this person come in. Then this person tells me, well, I would rather for you to spend more time with me than for you to be getting on YouTube, right? Or for you to be doing meet and greets, because I want you spending time with me. I don't really want you spending time doing meet and greets. And you like, huh? You know what I'm saying? In that order, you feel me? Like, you don't want somebody coming into your life who's going to feel a bit insecure about the things you have already accomplished and the things that you have already, pretty much got going on for yourself. You don't want somebody new to come in and be a block and tell you, don't do this, and try to stop you because they already see you. Good morning, Robert. How you doing? You don't want somebody to come into your life to be a distraction and block what you have already accomplished for yourself moving forward. You understand what I'm saying? Because I kind of see that. I kind of see that some of you could be dealing with somebody who could be a little bit insecure, or maybe a little bit jealous, or, don't really want you receiving no attention, want to stop you from networking and, and achieving these new positive, healthy friendships for you. Okay. So I'm kind of seeing that take place for some of you, because I don't know who that message is for. All right. You said some people are just for a time. Exactly, Alexandra, okay? Because spirit, when I was sitting here, spirit is showing me different things here. Okay. It's like for some of you, you got some things that's coming into your life less than a month. For others of you, you have some things coming into your life within a few weeks. For others of you, sometime this year. For others of you, you could be dealing with things, changes in a few days. As soon as even tomorrow morning, you could expect, some of you are already going through this, right? And then, like I said, for some of you, it's saying it's not the right time right now because whatever it is you're expecting to take place can be later than you think. How later can it be? For some of you, you got December or January, winter season. For some of you, like I said, next year, January. For others of you, when can you expect for something new to come into your life, right? Because you had got it's worth waiting for, right? So it's worth waiting for. For some of you, you could expect love or something other to begin. It says during the holiday season, during the festive season, during the summer, right? So for some of you, what do we have coming up next, right? Because we're in June. So we got what? We got Father's Day, we got 4th of July, and then we got Virgo season and Labor Day, right? For some of you, you can have something coming in between the 4th of July and your birthday, Virgo season. For others of you, this could be something that's going to be coming in right around December, between Thanksgiving and Christmas, more so Christmas, New Year's Eve, right? For some of you, okay, in that category, right? Now, others of you, you may be expecting something that could be coming in, like I said, whether this is changes on the work front. Maybe some of you have been waiting to hear from a job, right? Maybe some of you apply for a job and you can expect to hear back from this new business, this new job that's coming in within a few days, okay? For some of you, you may expect to receive some sort of a phone call tomorrow morning, okay? Wait, it's like, when can you expect to receive a call from somebody, right? Some of you could be waiting to hear a call, right? Um, or like I said, waiting to receive some sort of hear back. And this could be between tomorrow morning to a few days, right? That you may end up receiving this here call that's coming in, all right? Because I feel like some of you have applied for a new job or a business position or some sort of promotion. So there could be some changes on the work front where some of you are getting ready to start this new career path, okay? Some of you have already put in your resume or your portfolio. Some of you could be getting ready to travel for work, for business opportunities, okay? And that opportunity could be getting ready to come in on the horizon for you very quickly. And that too can also change, okay? Because some of you, like I said, somebody here, you can be getting ready to start a new job where you could be traveling on this here job, and you may end up meeting somebody new through you sitting here traveling for this here new opportunity. Okay, that's for some of you. All right, somebody here also does nails or something, or nail tech, because I'm getting nail tech. I don't know, I feel like somebody here has been waiting to see, like somebody here could have just applied or just received their LLCs or something like that, because I'm getting real strongly, I'm getting nail tech. I don't know if somebody's like have recently opened up like spa, or you do some sort of nail tech here. You could be into cosmetology or something like that. Somebody here can be, because I'm getting nail tech real strongly. I'm getting like spa, I'm getting like I don't know. I feel like somebody just got their license to open up their own shop. You know what I'm saying? Some of you could be thinking about working from home, but I don't know why I got nail tech or something like that. Okay, I see that coming in real strongly. Okay, so I do see traveling. Like I said, I see businesses opening. I see you getting ready to boss up or take back charge of your life. Okay. Some of you also gonna be going to med school. Somebody here could be going to med school, okay, or somebody could work in the medicine field, okay. Because some, either If it's not going to med school, somebody has a doctor's appointment. They could be going to the doctor because I'm seeing like a doctor's uniform. Okay, so I don't know if this is somebody going to med school. Um, I am seeing a doctor's uniform though. Okay, so I don't know what that's about. I don't know if somebody's going to the doctor or somebody's going to med school. Yeah, Father's Day. When is Father's Day this year? You know what I'm saying? I know I lost my father in '96 on Father's Day. I have to look it up. You said it's June 16th? Okay, okay. You know what I'm saying? That's too many cards, so I'm not gonna take it. But let's see, because I know that came out the last time. This card here in a few months. This card wants to come out so bad, so I'm gonna let it stay. You said you have an appointment this week to the doctor? Okay, because I'm picking up on doctor, okay? Yeah, because I keep seeing that's like I said. Okay, thank you, Alexandra, because I know, like I said, I kept seeing a doctor. Because anytime I see doctor's uniform, that's either telling me that somebody's going to like med school or somebody has a doctor's appointment. You know, and somebody, like I said, somebody could be going to the spa. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe somebody's going to get their nails and toes done. Because I feel like somebody's going to the spa. I don't know. Do the spa be open on Sundays? Because I feel like somebody could have made an appointment to the spa. They could be thinking about going to the spa to get their nails and toes done. Or this could be somebody, like I said, this could be somebody who's taking up nail tech. You know what I'm saying? Could be going to school to become a nail tech. Alexandra, you said you need surgery for your knees. Oh my goodness, girl. Good luck with that, honey. I'm gonna tell you right now because I tore my knee a couple of years back, and I tore my right knee posterior horn. And at one time they were talking about doing knee replacement. I'm so glad I didn't go through that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, when you have that knee replaced, you got to go back later on to get it redone. I'm like, no. So you got to take care of your knees. Yeah, like I said, Virgo, some of you, just like I said, for some of you, and I don't know why I was getting that energy, Virgo. I feel like some of you have been hesitant, like you're not sure about what your next step is going to be. Because this card tried to come out on you. See, it says stop waiting. This card tried to come out on you too, and it came back out again. So, again, when it comes to procrastinating, okay, for some of you, others of you, you can have new changes coming in as early as next spring, okay? Because spring is already, because we have what? Because this is like summer. We're going into summer now. So, like I said, maybe by next year, spring, you're definitely going to see some changes. So, I feel like wherever you are now, you may not be where, come next year, you're not going to be where you are today. I'll put it like that. So for some of you, this can be a complete whole new change. This could be a change of address, a change of money status, a change of career, a change of relationships. And for some of you, your family members are going to be upset because you're going to move on. And when you move on, you may not let your family know right away where you are. You may keep some things quiet because for some of you, your family could be a part of trying to discourage you and stop you from moving forward. I don't know, but is love on the horizon? Like I said, I see you meeting somebody new. And like I said, I don't know whether this is going to be a new person that you're going to meet on vacation, or this is going to be a new person that you're going to meet through a new job, career change of status, or when you move. But I do see a change coming into play. Others of you may be thinking about trying to create another possibility when it comes to saving, investments. You could be even thinking about changing banks. Exactly. Brittany said you're not telling anyone that could create blockages. Exactly. Exactly. And this is a new deck of cards that I just got, y'all. I'm really, really liking these cards. I got two new decks of cards. So this is one. It's called Time Oracle cards. Is where I'm coming from. Okay, so I'm using these cards right now. Uh, it's a 54 card deck. I was trying to see this. Is it giving me who's it by? I'm not seeing. Okay, it's not giving me a name up here, you guys. It's just called. It's an Oracle deck. It's a 54 card deck. It's not giving me a name. But I really do like these cards, okay? And again, it's called Time Oracle cards. And then I got a new deck of Tarot cards, which I'm going to be coming from shortly. So we're going to be coming from these two. I haven't even opened them yet. It's called the Nightway Tarot deck by Michelle Knight. I love her. She's on YouTube, so I'm really anxious to open these up, okay? Because I follow her on YouTube, and she does tarot reads also. Okay, so I love her reads, so y'all might want to check her out on YouTube. Again, her name is Michelle Knight, and so yeah, okay, I can't wait to open up that deck of cards. She's over in the UK, so I'm gonna open up that deck in a minute because I love her work. I think she's very talented, she's very creative, very positive. So I can't wait to really feel her energy because she created that deck herself. So I can't wait to get into that. But let's see, Virgo. Let's see what are the energies here. Because, like I said, y'all got some changes coming into play. And some of y'all have recently just started dating somebody new or talking to somebody new. But don't put all your feelings in there. Don't allow yourself to become emotionally attached to this person who you're dealing with now, because that person can also be a distraction for you moving forward. Kind of go with the flow, Virgo. Kind of like, because I feel like Virgo, and the thing about it, Virgo, is that, and it's crazy, my goodness. And see, Virgo, here's the thing, right? Virgos, you know how it is when you become intimate with a person, and maybe in the beginning when you first start becoming intimate or having intercourse with this individual, it may not be nothing serious. You understand what I'm saying? But then, Virgo, you tend to, when you do feel comfortable really being intimate with someone and you allow yourself to open up, and Virgo, you kind of teach a person how to satisfy you in the bedroom. You understand what I'm saying? And so, good morning to you too, Miss Wisdom Seeker, and welcome to the chats. And so, Virgo, you tend to almost open a person up when it comes to lovemaking. You understand what I'm saying? You're like the teacher in the bedroom. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? You the person who kind of like, you kind of like wait to see what this person knows, and you kind of see how experienced this person is, and then this person comes to the bedroom with what they know, and then y'all both kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, so this is how this person's coming at you, and then Virgo, you end up opening yourself a little more, and then next thing you know, this person get comfortable with you to the point where, Virgo, you got this person's nose open, right? And when you open up this person's nose, this person's gonna end up catching feelings for you intimately. You understand what I'm saying? And then once this person opens up intimately to you and they catch feelings emotionally, that's when the damn problem occurs. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, oh shit, you didn't know this was gonna happen. And then next thing you know, you out here trying to make moves to move forward, and you done opened up this person into, and they done got attached to you. You know what I'm saying? They kind of got attached to you, and it's like, y'all been kicking it, but it's like, and I don't want to say clingy, and I don't want to say codependent, and I don't want to say needy or damsel in stress, because like I said, that person is not damsel in stress or needy. They may become addicted to your intimacy, if that makes sense. Some of you may have already done that. Ooh, Virgo, I told you, shit, Virgo, some of you, but my August Virgos. Like I said, for those of you who got Virgo birthdays in August, like I said, Virgo, it's gonna be some changes that's gonna come into play where you may find yourself having to choose between two people. You said that's why my cookie jar is on lock. Brittany said that's why your cookie jar. You know what I'm saying, Bird? I feel like some of you are gonna have choices between two people, and then it's gonna be like for some of you, I feel like you're gonna open up this one person's nose, and they're gonna become, "Good morning, Porsche. How you doing, girl? Porsche made it up in here. Good morning, Porsche said she made it. All right, all right." Shout out to all my moms in the building. Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to all my beautiful moderators in the building. Alexandra, Brittany, Porsche, Dad. Shout out to all the moderators, Trinity. Shout out to all the moderators in the building. Okay. Yes, big ups to all the mods. Big ups to you guys. And so, like I said, Bird, I feel like you're gonna have uh one person already opened up where they're gonna be emotionally addicted to you because of the sex, right? And then some of you may end up meeting somebody new where that new person is gonna come in and they're gonna put that shit down for real, in the bedroom. And it's gonna be like, oh shit, you know what I mean? So it's like, and the new person may come in, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. This is crazy as hell. Like, what the child? You know what I mean? It's kind of. And see, Virgo, you gonna be like, well, I don't want to hurt this person's feelings, because what we have is kind of cool, right? And then you get with this new person, you're gonna be like, but this new person can really, I can see me building, investing, and climbing with this new person, because the other person may not be moving toward your level of where it is you're trying to be. Because this person over here who you're dealing with, they already content with where they are, because they already feel as though they have what they need. But for you, Virgo, you're climbing a new ladder of success for yourself when it comes to goals of achievement. And I feel like Spirit is blessing you with this new change because you deserve it. You have been through so much hell that you have been stuck through the healing process, that Spirit is getting ready to really open up new doors and windows of opportunity, and want you to really be happy. And I feel like some of you can have even loved ones on the other side who has already crossed over, and you got spirit angels that's also pushing you forward. You know what I'm saying? Toward true happiness, somebody wants you to be really happily fulfilled all the way around. They don't want you to be in a situation where it's half step, where this person is not really putting forth the energy or the effort that you really need for them to really give you, when there's already somebody out there who can, who's already where you need to be. You understand what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Moving forward. Let me see what else wants to come out in this deck, because I feel like I'm going to put this deck down. And then after I put this, we're gonna. Oh my goodness, Virgo! That card came out the first time, and I wasn't even ready to look at it. This was actually your first card. It just came out now again. This was actually the first card, right? And I put it back because I didn't want to look at it, right, Virgo? Because when it came out, birds, I was like, I ain't really trying to see this right now. I ain't look Spirit. Like I said, Virgo, you have people, loved ones, deceased loved ones on the other side who want to see you settle down because you've been by yourself for so long, because you have closed out your heart chakra, and you have locked your heart chakra up because some of you say you don't believe in love no more because you kind of tired of going through the same scenario. I get it, I understand, right? But you have spirit angels who's, and cause like, and this card came out and I put it back, and then it wants to pop out again. I'm right, here it is. It says just right around the corner, you guys. Like I said, for some of you, right? Like I said, Virgo, like, look, damn. Like I said, Virgo, some of you might be expecting to receive a ring, all right? Christmas, New Year's Eve, you may find yourself getting engaged, all right? I don't know who that message is for. I ain't trying to say that I'm going to shut it out, but what I'm saying is, go with the flow, go with the flow, go with the flow, all right? Got Virgo, damn it, man. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, Virg, I ain't saying that I don't believe in love. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a messenger, okay? But I feel like somebody here is going to get engaged come New Year's Eve at night, 12 o'clock midnight, okay? Spirit is telling you it's still not too late for you to find love, all right? Zozo, what's your sign? You said your new person already blocked you for no reason and ghosted you? Like I said, Virgo, I don't know. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to like be careful when it comes to these choices. Either you dealing with somebody who could be obsessive over you, controlling, and they can have drinking and smoking addictions. I don't know. This can be somebody who in love at first sight. Somebody can look at you and be, like in love at first sight and feel like you're the one. But like I said, that's why I said be careful because I feel like a distraction of insecurity and a little bit of jealousy, you know. But somebody can be in love with you at first sight. And then, like I said, the next card that came out on you, Virgo, is saying way off into the future, right? So this could be next year. Never know. I'm seeing messages coming in here. Shay Atlas said my person has been having sex with her and then running to the other one right afterwards. He's a Pisces. Oh my goodness. And then Zoe said he was cool, independent lawyer, handsome, just like all readers explained, and he blocked me for no reason after love bombing. But I like him and text him. He didn't reply. Zozo, what's your sign, Zozo? What's your sign, Zozo? And Shay Atler, what's your sign? Yeah, more than likely, yeah, somebody got played for sure, for sure. Like Poor said. You say your sign is Virgo? Okay, okay. You said you really liked him, but he texted him and he didn't reply. Yeah, he like my girl Portia said, Zozo, this person was coming in here. You said he was a cool independent lawyer, handsome, just like all readers explained, and he blocked you for no reason. Because after love bombing you, yeah, he was coming in to get what he. And Mo Wisdom said, my ex keeps calling and the new person seems to be obsessed. Yeah. That's the energy I'm getting here. Okay. That's the energy that I'm getting here. I'm getting distractions and I'm getting somebody who's obsessed. You said right, wanted what they wanted. Yeah, Zozo, somebody just came in to get what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? You could have definitely been dealing with a narcissist. And that's why I said Virgos, you have to really choose and pick wisely. Because I just said earlier on in the reading that you could be attracted to somebody with a different face, right? But they're coming in with the same mind playing games the other person. And for some, it could be, like the other card came out where it says stop wasting your time, because you could be dealing with a player. We're going to get into your tarot read shortly, okay? So, but this right here was just like an open up message that you needed to receive when concerning changes, okay? Because, like I said, many of you got changes coming into play, and that's why I just said here, right in the beginning of this here reading, you said, "Well, it just focus on my future now, but I don't mind as a person as is better than a player." Well, I mean, I ain't gonna say that either because when you're dealing with somebody who's obsessed, and that's also the energy that I was getting here, you have to be careful when it comes to control issues because when you're dealing with somebody who's obsessed, they tend to have a lot of controlling issues when it comes to insecurities and they become abusive. Those people that become obsessed, they are the ones who will abuse you verbally, mentally, emotionally, even physically, and they will try to break you down and ruin your self esteem. You understand what I'm saying? Making you feel less than about your damn self, causing you to beat up on yourself and have doubt. You know what I mean? So, being with somebody who has obsessive controlling issues that want to dictate, you understand, and get in your way and block you and stop you, that's not worth a damn. That's not healthy at all. That's somebody walking around wearing a false mask. You got to be careful of those because they keep secrets. You know? So you have to watch that. Let's see. What else wants to come out here? Exactly. We're gonna get into this here tarot deck because I want to really open up that right there. You said when they don't get their way, they will turn on you. Exactly. Obsessed people don't control over parts of their lives, want control over others. Exactly. Watch the red flags. Exactly. We're going to get into your tarot read, you guys, because I see you guys is coming up here. I don't want to kind of upload it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want me to go? I think I'm going to get on and upload it, but don't go nowhere, okay? Or should I just get on? Because I don't want this to be too long, all right? And I want to get into this nightweight tarot deck. So let's do a part two. Let's jump into it. Let's do your part two. Let's see what this card is right here. It says when you least expect it, right? But this energy right here, to me, is giving me when you least expect it. So I don't like the energy. It's like, for me, it's almost saying be careful when you least expect it. You know what I'm saying? You don't see it coming when you least expect it or something like that. I don't know. You could take it two different ways. I just don't like the energy it's coming from here. You know. But I'm a firm believer in when you don't look for shit is when shit comes to you. You know what I'm saying? When you don't look for shit, that's when shit comes to you. And again, like I said, some of you keep getting this next month card. Next month is July. So like I said, a lot of you keep getting this here next month card. So you can have changes coming in. I feel like you're leaving. Some of you may even be moving next month, or just something other different. This could be a change of place or traveling, going on vacation next month. I know next month is the 4th of July. Some of you could be traveling, getting and take a little mini vacation. It don't even necessarily have to be the 4th of July. It could be after the 4th of July, right? And then some of you got changes coming in. Look at this shit. Cruise next full moon. That's a beautiful card. You said we get educated, lightning with Tracy. Thank you. Brittany said keep going. Brittany telling me to keep going. Y'all want me to keep going? Y'all got somebody who's trying to rush in on you. Like I said, Virgo, you got somebody who's trying to rush in on you because they see you moving forward. They see you moving forward. Let me see. Because like I said, I'm dying to open up this new tarot card deck that I have here. Because like I said, I love Michelle Knight. Y'all, let's open this up, okay? Let me shout my girl Michelle Knight out because like I said, she's on YouTube and I love her tarot readings. She's very beautiful. She lives in the UK and she's just so peaceful and so humble and so spiritually led, okay? She created this deck herself and she even has a book out. She wrote a book. She did the book on this here deck. I didn't purchase the book. I wanted to purchase the book, and I didn't purchase the book. She has a little one in. Oh, she talked about the goal. She talked about the goal. This right here. She talked about the goal. I remember her when she spoke about the gold in the cards, and some of you can see the gold right there. This is her deck. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. I love it. I always try to support other YouTube readers, you know what I'm saying? The ones that are really spiritually connected and spiritually driven, you know. So let me see what she got. Let's see, you guys. I'm opening it up. I'm opening it up. Let's see what she has. Oh my God. I just love the energy. I'm feeling the energy from this here deck. It's so beautiful. I'm really feeling the energy. Let me see. Oh my goodness. I'm loving this here. Oh yes. It slides, it glides. It's beautiful, you guys. Oh my goodness. She did an awesome job on these decks of cards. She really did. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is her deck. The artwork in these cards is amazing. You said there she is. Yeah, she's in the UK. Her name is Michelle Knight. Oh my God! Shout out to her on this fabulous artwork. The artwork on these cards is amazing. So shout out to her for that. Trinity said, I'm up, laughing out loud, fell back to sleep. Trinity, what you talking about, Trinity? You trying to say the reading is boring you and you fell back to sleep, Trinity? Trinity's not, she's not feeling the reading right now. Let me see. I love the artwork in this. It's just, oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving the artwork. I am. I'm loving. Oh, this is the back of the cards, you guys. The back of the cards. Can you see the back of the cards? It looks beautiful, right? Oh my god, amazing job. I'm loving the deck. The energy feels very, very good. Laura said, thank you, Tracy, for the reading. I'm just listening to the beginning of it now, and it makes sense for us to wait until January, December holiday season. Yeah. You said, is that X trying to move in, but he's a liar? You know what, Mo Wisdom is crazy because, oh my God. It's funny that you happen to mention that, Wisdom Seeker. Desmond said, I was wondering why she was quiet. I was like, she fell asleep. Yeah, but you know what, Wisdom? That's a good question, right? Because, I just recently had somebody who kind of like put it out there in the ear, you know, want me to kind of stay with them. You know what I'm saying? Well, you can move in with me because I'm like, no, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying to myself, this is going a little bit too fast, right? I'm like, I'm not trying to move in with nobody right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to stay on the path that I'm on. I can't be. But yeah, moments. Be careful with that, okay? Because you said he's a liar and a cheater, and you said friends is over emotional and a drinker, and I can't stand the spirit that comes from that. Yeah, well, separate yourself from that situation for real, for real. Trinity said it's 6 a.m. I wake up to use the bathroom. My notifications went off. I click on and fell back to sleep. Lord have mercy, Trinity. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, you guys. Oh my God. She put herself on the card, the death card. This is Michelle Knight. She put herself on a card, on the death card. Oh my goodness. That's her. And she actually put herself on the death card. She did amazing work on that photo, though. She really did. The death card is Scorpio, right? Yeah, the death card. Right? Am I right? Yeah, the death card is Scorpio. Moon card is Pisces. So some of you could definitely be going through a spiritual transformation when it comes to a painful ending. But I'm gonna see. Good morning, Yvonne. How are you? Nina said she was sleeping too. Andre just came in. He said, will I sell my apartment this summer? I don't know. Feel free to book a reading. I'm not trying to get caught up on people trying to like throw questions out there right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you guys got changes coming in this summer for sure. Okay. You got changes coming in for sure, is what I will say. So many cards coming out, but I'm loving the energy from these cards because it's like it's trying to give me a message in these cards, right? Because I'm definitely feeling her energy all over this deck. I'm feeling her energy and I'm feeling somebody else's energy on this deck. So it's telling me that she didn't work alone on creating this here deck, that she worked with somebody else and she worked with somebody who's just as spiritually inclined as she is. Okay. Because Michelle is also like a powerful astrology reading. She does a lot of amazing astrology readings for all signs. Okay, I know that's right. Moderators, thank you. That's what I was getting ready to say. Moderators, jump in this chat with me, please. Moderators, let's jump in the chats, Mars. Jump in the chats, okay, moderators? Let's start taking notes of what's going on in these chats, mods. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Let's see. Like I said, I'm picking up on her energy, the devil. My goodness, Virgo. The devil's energy is here, and the devil's energy could be bonding you through sex. I know that's right. Book a reading. Exactly. I'm always available for readings. Okay. Today is Sunday. I always do my readings Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays every other Thursday. Okay. So if y'all wish to book a reading, then bookmeyym@gmail.com. Okay. If you wish to book a reading. But yeah, Virgo, the devil card's here. Like I said, somebody could be trying to latch onto you sexually. Okay, I know that's right. My moderator said, please keep it respectful or you will be blocked. Exactly. Let me put this to the side right here. Cause the devil card came out, and then you had got that what was it? The death card. I'm feeling her energy on this really, really strongly. She tells the truth, okay? Michelle Knight on this here tarot deck. I'm feeling her energy very, very strongly on these cards. Okay. And it's like this deck is speaking to me. It really this is a powerful deck right here that I'm touching. This is a very, very powerful deck. Because I'm really feeling her energy on this, you know. And so it's like it's a message that wants to come through. Because I'm kind of getting from her. Let's see. Because when I'm sitting here and as I'm going through this deck, the first message that I'm receiving, you said that explains why I woke up from this weird sexual dream. I was like, oh, hell no. The message that I'm receiving from her, wow, the Two of Wands just came out. Okay. So for me, when I see the Two of Wands, that's just telling me that you're ready for something new when it comes to making plans for the future. But the message that I'm kind of getting from her is like, beloved, please watch the company that you keep. That devil card is there. Like I said, be careful that you don't draw somebody in. The other message that I'm getting, Virgo, is that what you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. So don't expect nothing else to come from what it is you're dealing with now, because what you see is what you get. Mm. The Five of Wands. The Six of Wands. So there could be a competitive energy around you. This is really beautiful how she did this artwork. The Five of Wands came out, right? And with the Five of Wands, the next card that's standing on the side of it is the Six of Wands. So it's like where there's conflict or controversy, there's also you gaining a victory. And you got that Two of Wands that came out right before the Five and the Six of Wands. The artwork on these cards is really, really amazing. It's like I got my let me see something here, because I know she's a very powerful person and she's a very beautiful person, right? Because a lot of times when I open up a new deck of cards, I like to burn a little sage over it. But her energy is very powerful. Just give me a second, then I'm gonna put it out. Because her energy is very, very powerful. Yeah, let me hurry and put it out because I got a new smoke detector, y'all. And my smoke detector is no fucking joke. So let me try to put this out real quick. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Because I don't want my alarm to go off, you guys. I got a new alarm, and when I tell you that motherfucker works, it works. Okay. But yeah, y'all could be dealing with strong fire. These cards, the artwork is just really, truly amazing on this. She did a. It's like cards is turning and cards is flipping. Wow. That death card came back out. What is she saying? I'm picking up on her energy on this here death card. Like I said, she's coming in with very strong, powerful energy in this here reading on this card. Yeah, it could definitely be an end to something. Brittany, you said what you see is what you get. Yeah, take them red rose tinted glasses off. Right, right. Exactly. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my goodness. What is Michelle saying, girl? What you saying, Michelle? What do you want? What's the message that's coming through? Because I can really pick up on her energy. I can tell you that she's very clairvoyant, clear audio. I can tell you that she's very telepathic. Her energy is very strong. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I just said it. Okay. So basically, what she's saying, yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Some of you may need to tap into your spiritual realm when it comes to dealing with this energy. Some of you could be dealing with a childlike energy, somebody who could be very immature for their age. Okay, some of you, this is definitely a third party with the Three of Swords. Okay, and just like I said a few minutes ago, when I said that, because you got that Five of Wands, right, with the Six of Wands, you gain the victory, right, and it's making sense now. So when I see the Five of Wands with the Six of Wands, and then the Three of Swords just came out with the Six of Swords, okay. So Five of Wands, conflict, controversy, but then you came out on the other side with the Six of Wands, gaining some sort of victory, okay. So when it comes to this Five of Wands, the Five of Wands is, dealing with this here resource energy, all right? This here third party, all right? So that third party is coming in with this here conflict and it's feeling competitive competition, jealousy, and envy, right? And you're sitting here gaining this here victory, right? With that Six of Wands, because you're leaving this toxic energy behind with that Six of Swords energy, okay? Because like I said, with this devil energy, something other was trying to bond you to the situation. So definitely watching the company you keep with that death card, because just like I said, Michelle wanted to come out on that dear death energy. And I feel like she's saying, beloved, somebody's trying to play tricks with your mind. So be careful. Moderators, can you please go ahead on and block this person over here on the bottom? Thank you. Yeah, see, you got the Ace of Wands coming in, and Three of Pentacles. That Three of Pentacles all about collaborations and goal of achievement when you're focusing some sort of short-term, long-term goal. That Three of Pentacles is about you putting all your energy into work projects at this time, okay? Because you got the Ace of Wands. So your Ace of Wands is all about your creativity and your talents and your gifts, okay? Because the Ace of Wands just came out with that Three of Pentacles, which makes sense moving forward when it comes to these changes. King of Pentacles, wealth and abundance. So, like I said, you could be meeting somebody who's wealthy, right? But at the end of the day, again, still needing to be careful because just because you meet somebody who's wealth and abundance, you know what I'm saying, who feels what they got, with can offer you this here wealth and abundance, you kind of want to create that path for yourself when it comes to you either taking on the King of Pentacles or dealing with the King of Pentacles, another earth sign. Because that Capricorn card came out very strongly. And then when that Capricorn card came out with that devil energy very strongly, that Scorpio death card came out very strongly. I know that's right. Please respect this channel. Okay? Thank you, moderators. Exactly. Don't ask no questions in the middle of a reading, y'all. Y'all want, book a reading, book a reading, book a reading, book a personal private reading. Right, poor said not interested in their wealth. But I feel like, again, some of you need to be careful that somebody's not coming. Because like I said, that last message came in where it's like somebody trying to play tricks with your mind. I'm really going to have to connect to her spiritually because she's telepathic and I'm telepathic also. So I know I'm really going to have to connect with her, like one-on-one, like really spiritually, and really connect to her and tap into her and let her tap into me as a guidance. Because what I'm getting here is like I'm hearing her say she sees the sun card, Virgos. Okay, it's like I hear her saying, I see the sun card. And I see you wanting to, focus on your own peace and happiness. Because I see the sun card. And it's like I see happiness for you. But then I also see distractions of darkness on the other side of it. I see her energy saying you've been hurt. You've been hurt emotionally. You've been damaged. And for the most part, the people who have damaged you have been people from the past who you considered yourself close to. You was vulnerable. People took advantage of your vulnerability. And they abused you both mentally, verbally, emotionally, and some even physically. Awful things have been done to you and your loved ones. Spirit is trying to bring you from that. Some of you have been walking around as a death corpse, but as a spiritual angel because the old side of you is dead and gone. But you had to beware things and let it not trigger you. Because for the most part, you have people from the past, and this could be family or friends or co-workers, who tend to trigger you by reminding you of old things that took place in your past that have bruised you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm picking up on her energy because, like I said, she's telepathic. I'm telepathic. She's clear audio. I'm clear audio. She's clairvoyant. I'm clairvoyant. And so I'm connecting to her energy. I'm pulling her energy from these cards. Kenneth just said, my wife of 8 years, I'm healing from her deception. Yeah, you just got the 10 of cups. So the peace and happiness is there. The 10 of cups is there, right? But when I see the 10 of cups, I'm seeing the 10 of cups as you graduating, achieving something successfully when it comes to networking with like-minded individuals like yourselves, moving forward. Because I'm seeing powerful new beginnings, just like she said. She says, I see the sun. I see you walking toward the sun. But I also see darkness is a betrayal from the past that took place in your life in the past. I see those dark distractions that continue to remind you. And it's like as you're moving forward, you can have things from the past that saying, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't forget all about me. But then you have to be careful of the voices that you hear because there are positive voices and there are negative voices. Just like there are positive spirits, there are negative demonic spirits. And you have to beware of those monitoring spirits that come and try to keep an eye on you. Because many of you have a lot of jealous people around you, and it could be in the workplace. Watch the company you keep. But then it's also a message about the key to your success. And it's also a message about those who hold the keys, who hold keys when it comes to higher power of authority over you, who hold the keys, who can possibly hold the keys to contracts, who can possibly hold the keys to when it comes to trying to block your stability path moving forward or something other there. It's like in order for you to really get to the next level opportunity where you need to be, it's going to completely be up to you. You're going to have to be the one to take that step, because if you don't, you will remain stuck where you are. The Emperor. Oh my goodness. And the Empress. And there go Michelle. This is Michelle right here, you guys. She put herself in her picture too. This is Michelle again. Amazing. So Michelle was in the last card. I showed you the death card, right? The death card was a picture of Michelle. And this is Michelle right here as the Empress, right? So the Emperor just came out, right? And the Emperor came out as a female queen, but no, more like a king. But I'm also getting, so you have strong masculine energy. You have Emperor. I'm getting almost father, because I'm almost feeling like she put her father in this position as the Emperor, and she put herself as the Empress. And so in this message I'm getting here, am I my father's keeper? Because I just told you about the key, right? We just spoke about the key. And then all of a sudden, when I mentioned the key, you see the Emperor came out with him holding on to what? The key, right? And the Emperor could be seen as what? It could be seen as a strong masculine energy when it comes to either a father figure or a boss. Kenneth said, yeah, Brittany said some voices are negative, right? Time to do more spiritual protection because they feel them cords being cut. Kenneth said, yes, waiting on my green card. I have to take a lot of emotionally unavailable wife. I verbal abuse because I'm so close to the end of the process to receive it. Tracy Lawrence said, Tracy, what is the name of this lady's YouTube channel? Hold on, let me go get my other phone real quick and I'll pull it up for you. Give me a second. Give me a second. I started bringing that other phone over here. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Hold on, let me make sure. Because all these messages is coming in. Okay. All right, so let me get it on and pull up her channel for you real quick, and I'll show you her channel on this YouTube. Let me turn the volume down, and let me get it on and pull her up real quick, and I will show you Michelle. Michelle Knight, right here. This is her channel right here. Okay, the name of her channel is called Michelle Knight. She's right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's her channel right there. Okay, hold on. She has over 220K subscribers. She has over 8,000 videos. It says soul astrology and all things uplifting to empower your spirit. Okay. So the last one she just did a reading just 34 minutes ago on week astrology. And let me just see something real quick, because I don't want to like bring her up here. But That's
off
her.
scale amazing. Not only
This
do
is
we
her.
have that Jupiter and Pluto trine, which is absolutely unique and incredible, we also have Mercury and Jupiter filling us with
Okay.
magical words and ideas.
Okay, but yeah, so that's Michelle Knight's channel, okay? And she just did a reading, weekly astrology for June 3rd, 2024, okay? So that is her channel, all right? So go over to her channel. Like I said, she does astrology. You guys is welcome, all right? Yeah, but that is her channel right there. She's really, really awesome. She's very, very powerful. Okay. And like I said, this is her deck of cards that I am working with right here. She created this deck herself. Okay. It's an amazing deck. The art is amazing. She has a book to go with this deck. I didn't purchase the book yet, but I will probably go ahead on and purchase the book in a few minutes because the book is very powerful. She published a book, she wrote and published a book, and it gives you all these details about her life, how she got started, what it is and who she is as a person, an individual. Her book is amazing. So, she has a wonderful book. This is her deck of cards. She's very strongly gifted. She's very telepathic. She's clear audio, clairvoyant, because I'm picking up on her energy on these cards herself. She's very, very spiritual, okay, because she travels and she is not afraid of heights. Okay. I've seen her stand on the tallest mountain cliff. And child, when I seen her stand on the mountain cliff, I was like, girl, I don't know how you can do that. But yeah, she's not afraid of heights. You know what I'm saying? She goes an extra length. She does. She's not afraid to walk in spiritual caves. She does all that. And so the Queen of Swords just came out, Virgo. So it's very important that you set boundaries, which I feel like you are going to definitely set those boundaries into place because you're not afraid of speaking your mind. Because you're coming in with this Empress energy. And the Empress and the Emperor, when the Empress and the Emperor comes together, strong masculine and feminine energy of the divine. When it comes to this here, masculine and feminine energy coming together as one, because like I said, the message that I was getting from there, am I my father's keeper? I feel as though she inherited this because she's over in the UK, so definitely very powerful. Because when I first got these cards, they was really only doing these cards out for people over in the UK, and then I had to like see can I get them ordered over into the US, and so I was able to get and I got a good deal on them too. I got them a lot cheaper. You know what I'm saying? So I really love this deck. You got the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is about you taking action because you finally have the freedom to move forward, right? And so you taking action, and this can also be somebody who's trying to take action towards you. Let's see. Damn. Somebody feels left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Amazing artwork. I swear it is. It really is. This is the Five of Pentacles that just came out. Like I tell you, the artwork on these cards is really amazing. So the Eight of Pentacles finally having the freedom to move forward, but then that Five of Pentacles comes out right behind that Eight of Pentacles, which is kind of weird. The Eight of Pentacles is all about you working on your craft. So when I said that a while ago, I don't know why I was picking up on the Eight of Wands. I meant to say the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is about you working on your craft and working on your stability and your security when it comes to the Eight of Pentacles. So I apologize about that. The Eight of Pentacles is about you focusing on your craft and your stability, approving your work, approving your craft. Okay, then you got the Five of Pentacles. So, like I said, it's very possible that somebody there's a fear of being left out in the cold or a fear of not having enough when it comes to moving forward. And this can even be a mother figure who feels as though you have left your mother out in the cold. Some of you can have a mother figure who feels as though you as a daughter, leaving her out in the cold. So maybe there could be a blockage or a lack of communication between a mother and daughter, where the relationship between both mother and daughter has been blocked or stopped. Some of you have a strong um some of you have, yeah, Kenneth, like, yeah, Kenneth, feel free to book a reading, baby, okay? Yeah, feel free to book a reading, definitely. You know, my prayers are with you. Like I said, Virgo, there could be a block between a mother and daughter relationship here, okay? There could be, I don't know. Painful distraction. Some of you got like a strong great grandfather or a strong great great grandfather who's also holding on to you. Am I my father's keeper? Some of you have a strong masculine energy, and that strong masculine energy is getting ready to slam the door shut on anything that doesn't serve you. This strong masculine energy. What's up, Dina? Good morning, girl. This strong masculine energy that you have around you, this, like I said, some of you have like a great grandfather or a great great grandfather, and he's getting ready to slam the door shut on anything that doesn't serve you. He's gonna stop it. He's kind of pissed off. I don't know, because now I'm getting a message from this grandfather that's saying this is complete nonsense. What is complete nonsense? It's almost like it's saying this is complete nonsense. This mess between you and this individual don't make no sense at all. This is complete nonsense. This is garbage. Garbage, I say. Garbage, I tell you. Complete garbage. And some of you need to be careful too, because you can have a powerful grandfather that can be a distraction. I don't know, and kind of stopping you because it's a strong masculine energy. Some of you had even you have inherited this bloodline. Some of you have inherited some sort of strong bloodline in your family. Because I'm kind of getting the message here where it's saying, do as I say, not as I do. There's a strong masculine energy. I don't know if it's for the good or bad, but it's a strong masculine energy around. You got the Ten of Pentacles, female energy around. The Ten of Pentacles is definitely leading you. You got the Two of Pentacles when it comes to a situation of juggling and balancing or needing to balance out. Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy, Virgo. This is crazy. Like I said, her energy is amazing in these cards. I cannot make this up. Okay, okay. I'm getting ready to show you. I'm getting ready to show you. Wow. Okay. The Two of Pentacles could be juggling and multitasking, right? When it comes to that Two of Pentacles, you could be juggling and wearing multiple hats. When it comes to juggling more than what you can handle, putting a lot on your plate, okay? So the Two of Pentacles, where there's a need of balance, because you could be juggling, right? Because with the Eight of Pentacles is about you focusing on your stability, you working on your craft, right? So there's a need for you to seek balance when it comes to you focusing on your stability, right, in your craft, right? Because with the Nine of Pentacles that just came out here, you're focusing on yourself, right? When it comes to that dead Nine of Pentacles, right? In order for you to get to this here Ten of Pentacles, right? So there's a strong female presence around you spiritually, Virgo. So a lot of you have a strong female energy around you that passed away, right? This is a mother image, okay? Again, this could be a grandmother or a mother, right? I'm getting, so I don't know if some of you have, I don't know if your mom or grandmother is deceased, okay? Some of you can even be an aunt, okay? It could be an aunt, it could be a mother, it could be a grandmother, okay? But this is a strong woman on the other side, okay? And then you got a strong masculine energy. But that strong feminine female energy, that feminine energy, you got that strong dominant masculine energy around you. That's like very strong energy. I know I have my great great grandfather, he was British, and so he was definitely very, very strong, very powerful man. Um, Cause oh my God, Jesus. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, girl. I told y'all, Michelle, what did I tell y'all? Michelle said what? Remember when I just shared to you a few minutes ago when I said Michelle is saying that she sees the sun card? And look, the sun card just came out. I can't make it up. I'm telling you. I'm pulling on this energy. Her energy is amazing. So hopefully y'all are receiving this message, okay? Hopefully y'all are receiving this message. Y'all enjoying this reading. If you are enjoying this reading, please give it a like, okay? Please hit that like button. Give it a thumbs up, okay? If it's your first time here to the channel, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live, okay? If it resonates, give it a thumbs up, okay? If you're here and you're just coming in, hit the replay. Start from the beginning because this is the second deck that we have actually started. I didn't want to, because people was telling me to keep going, keep going. You said you're good, you're making meatballs, that's good. And so, like I said, yes, if if you're enjoying the reading, definitely put some hearts up in here. Let me know you enjoyed the reading. Like I said, hit the thumbs up, okay? Shout out to the cross watchers. Yes, this is a general Virgo reading. You got the Page of Wands, okay? So that Page of Wands is all about putting forth the effort when it comes to wanting to achieve something new, okay? Like ready for something new, willing to put forth the effort and do whatever it takes in order for you to achieve this, okay? Because it's like she's saying she sees distractions. It's like I'm picking up on her saying she sees distractions all around you. It's like she's saying, beloved, I see distractions all around you. And these distractions is what continues to hold you back and stop you from going forward. Because there's this energy that's in the way that's trying to block you and stop you, that's pulling on your cord. I feel like she's saying you need to cut ties and cut cords and you, oh my God, Jesus Christ. Okay. I can feel her communicating with me. And so the message that she just gave me, I can't share it up here on YouTube, okay? Because I don't know who is watching, okay? Because this is a Virgo reading, and no shade to the cross watches. But what I'm saying is I can't share everything, right? Because Virgo, my job as a, creator, spiritual messenger, empath, is to protect, right? Is to protect, help, and lead, right? So when it comes to me trying to protect and me trying to help and me trying to, deliver a message, I don't want nobody to come. I can't share what she just told me. Okay. So I'll keep that between me and her. If you feel free you want to book a reading, you can. Yeah, I'm channeling the energy from the cards, Dina. I'm channeling the energy. If you just got here, Dina, this is me coming in here, and me and Michelle is kind of connecting the energies. Okay, this is Michelle Knight's tarot card deck. She created this deck herself. I just shared her channel a second ago with you guys. Okay, very powerful person indeed. Okay. And so you got the Ten of Wands here, right? Carrying this heavy burden, but the time has come for you to release this burden. And I feel as though you are ready to release this burden, and you're going to release this here burden because you've been carrying this burden for some of you for many years, okay? Some of you were born a goddess, okay? So again, I'm trying to challenge her energy. Like you said, I'm definitely trying to pick up on her energy. Because, like she just said in the last message, she said there were the distractions all around you. Lots of distractions, lots and lots of distractions all around you. Some of these distractions are dark energies. Some of you have had people that have tried to block you and stop you for years, for decades. Not just dark demonic energy, but dark energies, people who you have attracted to you because you was vulnerable at the time. And so when you was vulnerable, you became open to these distractions and you allowed them to come in and they blocked you. And for some, they have connected themselves on to you and they have latched on. And even though you have moved on and tried to let go of this individual, for some, you still have an individual that's still trying to hold on to you. Okay, the King of Cups just came out. Wow. And so what I'm getting here from this message when it comes to this here, uh yeah, Michelle Knight, this is her right here, Dina. She put herself in her own deck of cards, okay? But this is Michelle Knight. That's the picture of Michelle Knight, okay? She came in as a death card and she came in as an empress, okay? Michelle Knight, you can go to her YouTube channel. She's a very beautiful person, okay? But like I said, the King of Cups just came out, right? So as I'm sitting here channeling her energy with the King of Cups, okay? The message that I get from the King of Cups is that you're dealing with somebody who's emotionally in their feelings, somebody who's a king who's also considered as quite charming, could tell you all everything you want to hear, right? But at the same time, the King of Cups is also somebody who's not just emotionally in their feelings, but somebody who's also used to using manipulation to get, you know what I'm saying, to get what it is they need. So emotionally in their feelings, but tend to be a bit of a manipulator when it comes to manipulate a situation and manipulating a situation to get what they want. Because I'm getting shadow work. For some, this could be somebody who needs to do their shadow work, who hasn't done the shadow work, or this is something that you're needing to do regarding shadow work. Ooh, Virgo, the Hermit, that's you. You just showed up in your reading. And it's crazy because with this Hermit card, the Justice card just came out, right? The Hermit card is about going within, taking a moment to reflect, right? And the Justice card is about a need to give accountability for one's actions, innocent to proven guilty when it comes to dealing with legal issues, contracts, or whatever the case may be. There go the Justice card. Like I said, the artwork on this deck is amazing. Really, really amazing on this here. Some of you work better at night than you do during the day. Some of you need to do shadow work. Because through the shadow work can teach you or show you what it is where you have become emotionally drained, emotionally and verbally and mentally abused and drained. Where some of you could be going through a healing process. Some of you can also be in denial when it comes to this healing process, where you're needing to go through this healing process and you're needing to admit the truth to yourself. Don't be afraid to cry and let it go. She's like telling me what it is that needs to be done, but I can't share it here on YouTube. That's crazy. Feel free to book a reading. Um, what I will say, don't be afraid to cry and take a tissue and allow the tissue to soak up your tears. And then once you're done taking the tissue and using the tissue to soak up the tears, take the tissue with the tears and bury it. That's one message. So hopefully somebody just got that message. Some of you are needing to go through a cleanse. Some of you are needing to go through a cleanse. The hyphen card just came out. Wow. The hyphen card. Look at this right here. Amazing, right? Do you see this photo of the hyphen card? The hyphen card represents the sign of Taurus, right? So when it comes to this here hyphen card with the sign of Taurus, like I said, you guys, that artwork is amazing. Again, I'm getting strong masculine energy. I'm getting, oh, Jesus. Okay, so it's crazy because now this is really tapping into spiritual ancestor when it come to dealing with your ancestors on the other side, right? For some, this can go as far as back as slavery. For some of you could be mixed nationality. Some of you could be mulatto. Some of you could be native Indian. This is really taking me back now. We're tapping into the spiritual ancestors, okay? I'm getting strong Egyptian. It's taking me back to slavery. It's giving me almost like Egyptian goddess. Because it's giving me slave trade. It's giving me slave trade. It's giving me ship ownership. Slave could have been shipped. I feel like a spiritual ancestor is coming in here with a message saying that and see, this is crazy right now. It's really, really digging in, okay? Because I don't know if I shared this story with you guys, okay? My spiritual ancestors, because for those of you who know me, you already know that yes, my nationality, I am British, mulatto, Native Indian, African American, okay, descendant, right? And so I come from a family of slavery ancestor. I come from a family of where my great great grandfather was the Book of Sales, and he was also a part of the Confederacy, and he was also the state senator for the state of North Carolina, okay? But then I also have a great grandfather who was a slave, okay, and my great grandmother, who was a white British Caucasian woman who was mulatto, who had a black mother, white father, and my great great grandfather inherited my great great grandmother. My great great grandmother was purchased at the age of 9. She was sold for $400, right? And then my great grandfather, who married my great grandmother, he became a college professor where he built the first African American school for black kids to attend school in the state of North Carolina. And he was a slave. So when I'm looking at this picture right here, it's kind of crazy because it's giving me a person, the hyphen card, the sign of Taurus, the hyphen card represents um when it comes to seeking answers from a higher source, I need to pay close attention to the lesson that's being taught, because the hyphen is somebody who people look up to as a strong spiritual teacher, right? A strong spiritual teacher, a pastor, a bishop, a preacher, a minister, right? Somebody who is used to things being performed and led according to tradition, right? When it comes to spiritual tradition and religion, okay? So you could be dealing with somebody who's very religion. They work strongly when it comes to their religion factor. Um, Almost like a one-sided situation, but nonetheless a teacher. And so the message that I'm getting here for some of you, because like I said, we're digging in your spiritual ancestor now, right? And so the message that I'm getting here, because let's say some of you have a grandfather or a great grandfather or a great great grandfather who has passed away, who was on the other side, okay? This could be a message that somebody's great grandfather is with you, okay? And this gentleman, this masculine energy is sitting here sharing this story with you, and they are pretty much saying that uh because I'm getting railroad, I'm getting slave trade, I'm getting that this person could have been sold and traded as a slave, right, from their soul master, okay? um I'm getting shipped, right? They could have been shipped, because so back then during slavery, and it doesn't matter what your domination is or your nationality is, because many different races and different uh like national different people have been shipped, where they was forced on boats, okay, and they were shipped to different places and dropped off, okay. So some of you can have a strong masculine energy where this person, this father figure, okay, who became a teacher, or I'm getting culinary. This could have been somebody who was a cook on a ship. They could have been a slave and they worked on a ship. They worked on a slave ship where they was traded, okay. And they, because I'm getting that somebody here could have went to culinary school, and they put, and they picked up that art, that tool. This could be somebody who was also a butler, okay. Some of you can have a great grandfather on the other side who was a butler, you know who worked, what I'm saying, in their master's house. And they taught themselves how to read and how to write. This is somebody who was strong in philosophy and literature, who was very biblical. So I don't know if you have somebody in your family, or maybe even you, who you could have graduated. Maybe you could have majored in philosophy or English or something like that. Or you could be connected to somebody. There go the 3 of Cups. So you celebrating yourself. Some of you can have water in your chart, but that spirit is there. I'm getting ready to turn this cup over, this hyphen card over, so I can stop looking at it. Because I read faces, I read vision, okay? So when it comes to vision boards and when it comes to I read people's eyes, I read people's photos. And so whether they're deceased or living, I can read a person's photo, I can read a person's eyes, I can connect to the other side spiritually as an empath and as a medium and as a psychic, very clairvoyant, autovoyant, telepathic. So I connect over very well, very clearly. Wow, 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 wow. I can't make this up. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Here's another love story coming in real quick. Okay. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is about receiving some sort of unexpected news or information message coming in when it comes to the Page of Cups. Okay. So there's a message that's trying to come in with the Ace of Cups dealing with a new beginning, right? But when it comes to the Page of Cups and when it comes to this Ace of Cups, when it comes to this new beginning, this Page of Cups, there's a Five of Cups here. Okay, so Five of Cups is all about something other that led to some sort of disappointment. Some sort of disappointment of feeling rejected and abandoned by this here Five of Cups. Where this person got Three of Cups poured out. I see an ending, but then I see butterflies. Look at the artwork on this Five of Cups. Look at the artwork on that. So there's like three cups poured down, but two cups are still standing. You see the butterfly wings coming out the back of her? You see those beautiful butterfly wings coming out the back, right? So when I see those butterfly wings, right, that's telling me that even though you've been through this here painful rejection of feeling abandoned and left out, and you feel like disappointed and rejected, it could be some abandonment issues. And yes, you've been surrounded by a lot of distractions, but at the end of the day, you're going through some sort of new birth, right? The butterfly wings. Butterfly for me tells me new beginnings, a rebirth, a new birth. Okay, so that's what I see. When I see butterfly, that's a message for me saying new beginnings of rebirth. And then you got the Six of Cups. So some of you could be reminiscent of your past childhood life, or this could be somebody from the past who you know that's a part of your childhood. This can even be somebody whether they're deceased or living, right? Six of Cups. Reminiscing, thinking about the good times, thinking about your childhood memories, going back down memory lane when it comes to thinking about the good times. What was it that you shared? Again, because she spoke about shadow work, right? So shadow work. Some of you could be going back down, trying to remember the good times that you had as a child or something other. It could be abandonment issues between the child and the parent. Because like I said in the other card that came out with the Five of Pentacles, that was showing me a mother and daughter relationship that had been some sort of blockage between a mother and a daughter. So there's childhood memories, and it could be perhaps childhood memories between a child. Am I my father's keeper? Some of you could have lost a father who you was close to, right? Well, this is a father or a mother. In the beginning, was giving me father's keeper. Am I my father's keeper? Some of you could have been close to a grandfather. Some of you could have been close to a grandmother. There are some abandonment issues. I feel like there's a mother here who also lost a child. Somebody here could have had their child taken away from them, whether this is through the foster care, abandonment issues, rejection issues, or either a loss of a child, something to do with a child. Someone you can even have a child coming home, but then I'm also getting lost burial. So there could have been an actual physical death of a child, burial. Because I'm also getting here where a mother could have lost a set of twins. Somebody could have had a set of twins, a girl and a boy, and they could be on the other side. Because I'm picking up on sorrow. I don't know who that message is for. Because, like I said, this don't even have to be. Because for some of you, let's say, for example, you miscarried, or you had a tubal pregnancy, or you had a stillborn birth. For some of you, somebody here, mother, you could have miscarried. For others of you, this could have been somebody who gave birth to a set of twins in that situation. Because I feel like there's a mother here. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, I'm channeling energies now. Okay. Um. Oh Jesus. I don't know why. I feel like okay. I feel like there's a mother here who lost a child or children in a car accident, and their child's ashes was cremated. That's what I'm getting. Somebody had a children. I feel like somebody was in a car accident and they had the ashes cremated. Like I said, feel free to get in the comment section if it resonates. Let me know it resonates. You just got the Ten of Swords with the Seven of Cups. Ten of Swords came out. Ten of Swords being stabbed in the back multiple times by different people. Okay, some of you got this here Seven of Cups, so there could be a lot of options of illusions. So when it comes to these options and these offers of opportunity, be careful because there's a dragon and a snake in the mix. So all these options are not good options. But you do have a spirit that's watching over you. Because like Michelle was saying, the distractions, lots and lots of distractions around you. Never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. On the right toe, be careful that you don't that the right toe don't cause the left toe to become stomped. When it comes to stomping your foot, stomping your toe, you got the Chariot. So when it comes to the Chariot, we spoke on the shadow work. The Chariot is about overcoming obstacles or distractions, about being put on the right path at the right time toward a new, brand new direction. When it comes to that Chariot card. And we spoke about the Egyptian. Like I said, some of you were connected to Egyptian spiritual ancestors. The artwork is beautiful on these cards. Some of you have spiritual Egyptian ancestors in your background. Yeah, because I'm getting somebody was pregnant in their tubes. I'm getting somebody was pregnant in their tubes and they miscarried. Somebody could have went to the doctor and had surgery because you were pregnant in your tubes. You had a tubal pregnancy, and the doctor had to delete the pregnancy. Therefore, you could have miscarried with that baby. Some of you have kids on the other side who never made it over here. Somebody here, you could have had an abortion, but that child is on the other side. So when it comes to these rituals, because some of you can be performing spiritual rituals, or there could be a need for you to do some sort of ritual, or this can be having to do with rituals, because I'm getting miscarriage, I'm getting tubal pregnancy, I'm getting abortion. Some of you have kids on the other side. You're coming in here with the Queen of Cups, so there's definitely a need for you to listen to your intuition. Because I'm getting something about birth canal and cutting the cord from birth. Because I'm getting birth cord, birth canal. Because for some, I'm getting where somebody could have gave birth and the biblical cord was cut, and then once the cord was cut, the child was handed over to somebody. Where somebody could have even possibly placed the child up for adoption, gave birth, and as soon as they cut the biblical cord, the child went from one hand into another. And whether it's connected to you, this could be a spiritual ancestor too. You can have an ancestor who went through this. So the energies that I'm picking up, like I said, if it's not you, this could be a family member who you are connected to that's already on the other side. If it is you, definitely by all means, my condolences. Because like I said, I'm channeling energy. But that's the energy that I'm getting. I'm just telling you how it's coming in. Jesus Christ. Somebody here lost a son. My condolences to you if you lost a son. I'm not even gonna go through the details because some of you got some of the details are a bit graphic, so I'm not gonna share that information. But my condolences for those of you who lost a son. And cover your son. If you have a son, if you have a daughter, by all means, please cover your son. And if you wish to book a reading, please feel free to also book a reading. I'm always available for private readings, okay? We don't discriminate over here on this channel and we don't judge over here on this channel, okay? If you wish to speak to me in private, please feel free to book a reading. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles just came out with the Star card, so that's not bad. I like that. The Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is about paying attention, paying close attention to your harvest when it comes to planting seeds and watering your garden. Okay, with the Aquarius card, the Star card, that's all about your dreams, hopes, and aspirations when it comes to you planting those positive seeds and paying attention to your harvest. Okay, so some of you can have Aquarius energy, okay, feminine energy when it comes to that Star card. You can have Aquarius somewhere in your birth chart. Let's see who else wants to come out. And I'm getting ready to upload this because I wasn't even trying to be here this long. That's why I said I didn't want to stay here this long and go into the, but we got into these cards, child. Shout out to Michelle Knight. I was waiting for the high priest to show itself. The high priestess just showed itself. So again, using wisdom and intellect, intellect when it comes to this high priestess and paying close attention to the red flags. Because the message that I'm getting here, and this is amazing when I'm looking at this, the high priestess, like I said, the artwork in these cards is amazing. So when I look at this here, high priestess, the message that I am getting from this here, for many of you, the message that I'm getting from this is, although some of you have been through hell and back, and you have been through storms, trials, and tribulations in your life, and you have been through pain, agony, and misery in your life, and there's been a lot of damage and broken shadows in your life. Spirit is saying, thank God that as of today, that you don't look like none of the shit that you went through in your past life. Because some of you could have been abused, verbally, mentally, emotionally, and physically damaged and drained and put through all types of hell. But Spirit is saying that as of today, many of you are also healed and graduated from that past. You are no longer in the past. You are no longer your old self from the past. You are a new creature. You have been born again. So, therefore, thank God when you look in the mirror, you don't see yourself as anything that you went through in the past. You are healed. You have been anointed. You have been touched. You have been covered. You have been blessed. So, the person you have become today, count your blessings, because what you went through in your past taught you, and what don't kill you make you stronger. Okay, so you don't look like the bullshit that you went through in your past, because some of you should have been dead a long time ago, and some of you have had people try to put send the death angel your way. Some of you have had people who have tried to come into your life, who have tried to hex you. Some of you have had people who have tried to not just wish your downfall. Some of you have had people who have preyed upon you to get in a car accident. You have had people who have tried to push you in car accidents to try to end your life. There go the tower. See, I can't make this up. When that tower comes in, that tower is about unexpected, unabrupt interference, right? Accidents, illnesses, sicknesses, like I said. Some of you could have found yourself almost getting in some sort of car collision accident head on, or some of you could have been hit head on. And Spirit bless you, and and you barely got by. Some of you, you know what I'm saying? Let's say somebody went past a red stoplight when they were supposed to stop, and you almost hit them, or they almost hit you. You went through a cycle. World card. Closing out an old cycle, making room for new things. And it's like an owl's in the corner. The owl's about wisdom. Then you got the Taurus and you got the tiger. Taurus can be the bull. Some of you can have, I don't know, you could be dealing with a Taurus, you could be dealing with a Leo. Some of you can have Taurus and Leo placements. I don't know. But the world card. And then you got the lovers card, Gemini. Look at that right there. I love this here lovers card. You see the artwork, you guys? So this could be a person of the past. And I see this right here. So this could be somebody where you was in a real happy couple with this person in the past. You was once upon a time happy with somebody. This person could have passed away. And they could still be watching you. And then you can also have somebody who's looking at you from the past. Like I said, this could be somebody who's looking at you from the past, and they could be looking at old photos. Somebody can have photos of the two of you together, and they could be reminiscing off them old photos, looking at old photos of you and them together. You got the wheel of fortune, so the universe is definitely stepping in trying to help you in this here situation, Virgos. Okay, let's see if anything else wants to come out. Then I'm gonna let you guys go. Let's see. Something was trying to fly out, so let me see. What is it? The Two of Cups. Oh God, you guys got the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups. So you got beginnings, right? This could be two people who could be compatible. This could be two people who's connected from the waist up or connected from the waist down. You can have a new person get ready to come into play, or you can have an old person. For some, it can even be the same sex. It don't have to be. It could be a new beginning, or you can even have somebody who's trying to come back from the past, wanting to make amends, wanting to right their wrong. Let's see what wants to come out of here. Brittany, you said yes. I'm healing from my accident from October. Wow, thank God you're healing from that. Like I said, I'm just a spiritual messenger, and I just try to deliver the message as it comes out. For those of you that wish to book a reading, feel free to book a private reading at bookmym@gmail.com. Some of you can have change. You can have a new love coming in, but it's gonna be more than a year. Okay, this just came out. I don't know what that means. More than a year. This can either be somebody who you're gonna be with longer than a year, or you could have been with this person more than a year. Take it how it resonates. And then in this card here, it says allow things to come naturally. Okay. And don't be afraid to take a break. All right. And then let's see what's going to come out in this one over here. Let's see. Then I'm going to let you go. Because we have been here for a long time already. So, like I said, these cards are amazing. And I've connected to her spirit and her energy. That's amazing too. That's powerful. So I know I'm going to connect with her again on another level. So let me see. The lovers came out. And the thing about this deck right here that I also wanted to share that I forgot, like I said, Michelle Knight, she created this deck. This is her own deck. And so on a lot of these cards, she created two of each card, right? That gives you the same. So you got one lover's card that came out, and then here go the other lover card that came out. So for some, this can even be the same sex. Just like I said, you got the Two of Cups, you got this lover's card that came out, and then the other lover card that came out. Look, amazing, amazing, amazing artwork. That was the first lover's card came out, right? And so, like I said, when I see this right here from this lover's card, this is like a past person looking at photos of the two of you together, right? And then you got this here Two of Cups, right? Compatibility, mutual attraction on both ends, okay? And then this lover's card came out. So this can be the same sex. It don't have to be. It can be in some cases, whether it's two females or two guys. Brittany said, glad to have walked away and my daughter wasn't home. Had pitch competition the next day. Walked in with the cane and did my best. God is my protector. Amen. Good morning, Latika. How you doing, girl? She came in right at the end of this reading because I'm getting ready to shut this down because we have been here for a while. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope you was able to resonate with it. If it does, like I said, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. Hit the like button. If it's your first time here, by all means, please do subscribe, okay? I am Tracy, and this is Tracy Loving My Life. Tarry it. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live. I am a spiritual empath, okay? I am a spiritual, like I said, almost 30 years now, okay? So, empath, medium, psychic ability, clear audio, clairvoyant, telepathic, not just reading tarot cards. Reading tarot cards is a part of it, but I connect spiritually over to the other side. I channel energy, I channel spirit, I channel deceased. Because somebody is related to somebody named Carol. I'm getting the name Carol. I'm getting the name Carol, Teddy, either Louise, Lamont. Like I said, the name Carol, Teddy, Louise, Lamont, William, and Eric, or Isaac. Did I say the name Terry? But it's either Teddy or Terry. Carol, Louise, or Lamont. Teddy, Terry, Carrie, Perry, something like that, along that level. Brittany, you said your great aunt name is Carol. Yeah, well, she's with you because I know I mentioned something about an aunt before, right? I said a mother, a grandmother, an aunt. I told you she was with you. Okay. The hangman. So the hangman is all about pulling your energy back when it comes to sacrifices. When it comes to having a hard time letting go of a situation. I know another card that came out before when it said you're wasting your time. I did. You had that other card, right? Something other had came out. So I'm gonna kind of leave it there, you guys. Okay, because we've been here for a while now. So I'm getting ready to upload it. All right. The Four of Wands, I do feel like your hard work and your efforts about to definitely pay off. Okay, just stay patient, like the card said. All right. So Virgo, I'm gonna end it on that note. Like I said, feel free to book a reading if you want to reach out. If you feel like you want to speak to me personally, one on one. All right, I'm sending you guys much love, blessings. I haven't even eaten my breakfast yet. We've been here for a long time. So I hope you enjoyed this reading because I was going to cut the reading in half and I was going to give y'all a part one and part two. But some of y'all kept telling me to keep going, to keep going. So we did. All right. So shout out to my girl, Michelle Knight, on this here night wait tarot deck. I appreciate on these Michelle cards, right? And then shout out to the other deck of cards that we came in. Okay. We also came in using a brand new time oracle deck. Okay, we started out with this here new brand new deck. Okay, and then we ended it out on the Michelle Nightway deck. Okay, so shout out to you guys. God bless you. I'm gonna try to get me some rest because I gotta go back to work today. I enjoyed you guys. Like I said, my condolences. I'm just a spirit messenger, okay? I deliver it as it comes, all right? So get ready to cleanse my altar. As you can see, we changed the altar, as you guys can see. We have a different background. If you guys didn't see, we have a different background in here today. Okay, so we made some changes. We have like a I want to say like a beach background scenery. Okay, so hopefully you guys are able to see that. We have a lot of watercolor in the background. So we're doing something different. Okay, we changed the altar, the scenery of the altar. All right, we took down the evil eye, the protection of the evil eye, and we decided to lighten it up a little bit. Okay, so with that said, you guys, God bless. I am out. I enjoyed y'all.